If you're getting a new iPhone or iPad and you want to ensure you don't lose any of your PolyNome data, you should first back it up just to be safe. To do that, go to the menu in PolyNome and go to the Backups page, and you'll find more information if you tap the Help button here. If you have iCloud enabled, make sure it's selected at the top. This means it will be stored off your device. If you don't use iCloud Drive, you will have local storage selected, and you will create your backup on this device, and then you need to save it somewhere else. So I'll create a local storage backup first, just to demonstrate. So you tap on Create Backup. All of your presets and playlists and practice logs will be saved in a backup here. And then because this is a local storage backup, you need to select it and tap on the Share button and save it somewhere that you can recover it on another device. So you might email it to yourself, or you might airdrop it to your Mac, or you might save it to the Files app and then get it from the Files app somewhere else, or you could save it to Dropbox. Just make sure you know it's somewhere that you will be able to get it onto your new device. So I'll just save to Files, and I'm going to save it to iCloud Drive here just to make it easier. Actually, now note that I'm saving it directly to my iPad here, so you would want to make sure if you do that, that you then copy it somewhere else that you'll be able to get it back onto your new device. But I will save it there. That's one example. And then if you are storing in the iCloud, this is much simpler. Just create the backup and you will see it turn up in the list. And that will be available on any device that you have that accesses that same iCloud account. One thing to note is that when you import a backup, it won't create duplicates of events. If a preset or a playlist exists, it will overwrite it with a newer version, or leave it alone if the version on your device is newer. So you can import multiple backups without worrying about creating duplicates. So when you get your new device, if PolyNome is installed and it doesn't have any of the presets or playlists, you need to import them from the backup. So importing from an iCloud backup is as simple as going to the menu, going to Backups, and you will see it at the top of your list. This was backed up. I can see it was on this device because it's a demo, but once you've selected it, tap on the import and it will import the presets to your device. So that's done, and you can see that they're all here. If you use local storage because you don't have iCloud Drive enabled, then what you need to do is get the backup file that you created onto this device. So ideally you just copy it into the Files app. So let's go to the Files app. So if it's stored off device, copy it into the Files app and then simply tap on it to open in PolyNome. PolyNome will open and the file will be imported. And there you have it. That's how to back up and restore in PolyNome.